Hi, the expression we're going to look at now is it mainly depends on something. So in our example, I suppose, a little filler, I suppose it mainly depends on what the weather is like. Do you often wear sunglasses? Well, I suppose it mainly depends on what the weather is like. If it's very sunny, if it's very sunny, then then I do, maybe I do, or then usually I do. If it's not very bright, if it's not uh, a very bright day, then obviously I don't, or obviously I don't. But I say obviously, but of course some people do when it's very. I think obviously, so I might say sorry, my spelling. Obviously. Obviously, I don't. Of course, some people do, but personally, I think they're very strange to do that. But for me, it mainly depends on what the weather is like. So this is the expression. It mainly depends on what the weather is like. You say it. So we're going to say it depends on something, and we're going to use mainly as well for naturalness. Say it again. Remember, when you're saying it, you must say it clearly with emphasis and confidence. It mainly depends on what the weather is like. Say it again. So now we'll do a little drill to practice it. So, uh, so I will say this. This is the ending here. You say the whole expression and then listen to me. You speak in the gap and check that you don't make mistakes. How long the holiday is? It mainly depends on how long the holiday is. How busy I am. It mainly depends on how busy I am. How much money I have got. It mainly depends on how much money I have got. Where my friends want to eat. It mainly depends on where my friends want to eat. Who I am with. It mainly depends on who I am with. What they are interested in. It mainly depends on what they are interested in. Which part of China they live in. It mainly depends on which part of China they live in. So think about how you can use that. How often do you go to the supermarket? Well, it mainly depends on how much free time I've got. What do you do in your holidays? Well, it mainly depends on how long the holiday is. So this is a natural one, a phrase you can use in many different situations. We'll stop there.